Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. When we last left off, we challenged some of the hunting grounds. Got through 4 of them and I didn't realize there was a 5th, so without further ado, let's jump back in. Alright. We do have 2 more challenges here, but I think for now, because I'm just not up to fight another Thunderjaw. Just not today. Instead I think we're going to continue the storyline, because I don't really have any reason not to. I was just doing random shit around the thing. We already did this. Yeah, we did this one. I used to do Corrupted Zones, but I'm not in the mood for that. I'm in the mood for lore, you know? So we'll go... Oh, wait, that's a Corrupted Zone. We'll go up here.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Forgot about this place. Oh, I forgot about this mess. Because what we did last time... Oh, okay. Can we... Please? Is we just ran. Because there were so many Glint Hawks that it was, like, impossible. And I have no healing right now, too. We could get a mount and just run. Oh, no. Game crashed. Okay. Now that our game hasn't crashed again... I think last time I kind of ran up that way. I don't know, I'll wait for this to come back over here. And then we'll get Addle. I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna just try to run, so.
Enough. Your work's done now.
Come on over here, little guy. I'll kill you too. Then I can run away from all the others. There's 2 Ravagers up there and I think another Glint Hawk, but all of these are pretty stationary. Oh, it's just the moon going behind the mountain. There's something, a Stormbird or something.
This time.
I do think there's a Stormbird on top of this mountain though, so I'll have to keep that in mind.
Now they're hunting me.
They don't know where I am. Let them cool down and go away. Whew. Should have gotten some healing because I know there's a Stormbird up there, but we have the Terror Blaster now, so that should help with that Stormbird. If I remember correctly, it's over there. And I'm pretty silent. Let's see. Right here, it looks like. Much easier to see whenever it wasn't snowing the whole time I was trying to do this. Wait, is there a Stormbird up here? I can't remember. Now I'm not sure. Now I can't remember if this is just like the mine area. Oh wait, there was a Stormbird up here. Let's see if it remembers that I killed this once and I shouldn't have to do it again. She did have the dialogue, technically. Just curious. I think I searched this area and there was no lore last time. Finally get to see what's up here. Oh, cutscene. Nice.
Gaia's sacrifice. did this?
Jeez.
Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg?
The moon's an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Is this Hades? Is Silence actually Hades pretending to help us? And in fact, he knows that we're his only weakness, so he's actually going to kill us?
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Is that like a thing that's gonna happen, like, later? That would be cool. Let's see. Oh. Couldn't have made a sturdier climbing path. Oh.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
One hell of a climbing path you got here, Silence. There's the ladder that wasn't there before. Would you looky here? Gaia Prime. Wow, okay, let's go in here. As far as
This
I
is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Hey.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
You know what I just remembered? So we should have gotten power armor. I guess we talked to him?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
He's
You
definitely
make it sound
Hades,
like
right?
I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain.
19.
Gaia's death,
That's how old she is, I'm
your
guessing.
birth.
Yeah.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The
Little
crater
did they
burned for
know.
weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines
This
closed the
door?
ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Did you fight a Stormbird?
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding
he's
the
not.
terraforming
I
system
hope
now
not.
might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary
Literally.
to repair Gaia.
Just 3D printers.
But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
I don't know if he's
Why?
real.
My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
You know, it'd just be nice to have a buddy, you know, in person.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Why wouldn't he just delete the Master Override? Like, I guess that's what she made us for, to protect, but like, oh, you can still talk to him.
Yes?
Oh, okay.
I need to get going.
Just gives us an opportunity to ask him questions. It's nice that his hologram stays there for you, though. Alright, let's do this thing, I guess. Or should we get the power? No, we're gonna just...
Genetic
I don't have to run
identity
through that again.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Too
You
bad
are clear to proceed.
there's not, like, a campfire up here. So she could have changed the name, like, on all of this stuff. She is the master of everything, right? Here we go, first one.
Logging arrivals, Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Just the rest of your forever.
Mind your footing.
Oh. Now you care? You know, I guess I could just stop pressing the wrong buttons. Whoa! Okay, I was just gonna... well... I was trying to, like... Okay, well, I guess this is how we're doing this now. This seems like the hardest way I could have possibly done this. Here we go. Alright. Taking the hard way. Let's go. There can't be... There's probably just machines in here. Probably, maybe not. We have all the overrides, right? Oh, we're still on the outside, technically. Point of, like, no return. Oh. Just feeling it. Okay, let's not fall to our death. Eee. Well, still not dead. Which way? There's climb ups there.
Guess that's my way across.
Okay, but where does this go? Is this just to get back up? Wait. That's apparently nothing, because I can't use it. So... let's hope this doesn't kill me. That didn't scare the crap out of me. It scared the crap out of you.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Silence? Oh yeah, that's just to get back. I'm sure putting, you know, shifted weight on it. I mean, honestly, this looks massively heavier than me.
Glad that's over.
Me too. I really expected to do like the Uncharted thing where it like collapses the last second. So there's no repercussions, but it looks pretty. Oh, in the hole. There's one going up too. Where does this go? There's one going up and there's one going down. Do we go up or do we go down? Okay. Looks like we're supposed to go up, so...
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Looks like there's no lore down here, which is what I expected, but... free loot, I'll take it. there's no more up, so it's definitely the way to go now. I guess none of this is really actually very much inside, huh? Hey, that's where we just were.
This must have been where they lived.
We just crossed.
What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Certainly seems like it. I mean, to be fair, it's still pretty surrounded by rock. I would make so many of these if I were here.
I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. But the last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
You know what's kind of fucked up is people took their kids. So you're just like signing your kids up to like die alone in a rock. Like, I don't know which way is better, honestly, because I mean, obviously be eaten alive by machines doesn't sound much better, but like, also her room was much smaller than this one. Maybe not. Maybe it's about the same. I was hoping all of the rooms would have a... I gotta make sure to look at those screens, because they tend to hide lore there. They're just so clever like that. Some here.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either.
Wow.
All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like.
Fair.
And without the one
sucks.
I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man
Oh,
pitching
shit.
to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Jesus, only 2 hours in? You're already up that... I mean, I guess the anger hasn't, like, lost its potency yet. It will over time. It'll just be, like... It'll, dissipate into... despair, misery. Is that better? Who knows? I think anger is sometimes better. Is it? I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. Okay, yeah, that did fill it in. Not necessarily linear. Be careful of like little glowy sections like that, because they hide them. They hide the lore. They don't want us to know all the lore for some reason. I don't remember. It was Charles Ronson, one of the ones that were like in a fit. Actually, I want to know now. Okay, so he chose to take euthanasia after finishing the project and leave it to Charles. Interesting, interesting. Where are you supposed to go? It's not... Where? I thought we came up that way.
Elizabeth's room.
Oh god, that scared me.
I know it. She
How?
didn't even get a chance to unpack.
How would you
These are
know?
her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Bad damaged, under repair, huh? Okay, huh? Well, I guess, that's good. Nothing else here. I like how they're like, you will focus on this. You will look at it. Oh. So, way to climb through here? Oh, that looks bad.
Elizabeth. What is this?
I don't know. Hollow projector. Go this way. Because we can. We gotta go through there for something. Guess we shouldn't do that quite yet.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Oh shit.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what
I
I
can see
signed
their
up for?
face.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
Wow, so much is genetic.
Happy trails, Liz. And
Not what I thought Trevor looked like, by the
see
way.
you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Yeah, she did all of this. You guys got to live, and all you did was bitch about it.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this
Oh,
planet.
they're hollow flowers.
And we are all in her debt.
Whoa. There's so many things here. Rylands wants to chat, but let's look at the lore first, please.
Aloy?
She's gone.
Okay, I guess we won't look at the lore
Really
first.
gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy.
Yeah.
And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better
Seems like a
than them.
genetic trait.
That's not what I said.
She was.
He's
You
like,
shouldn't
I
be
did.
afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
Both. It was both of the things. It can't. It doesn't have to be
Remember,
one of the
she knew
things.
it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your
Yeah, stop
loss.
debating me, freaking
She said
about
she wanted to
philosophy.
go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Okay, now I can read the
Hell,
thing.
Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this.
Ted.
That's not the point.
It's all your fault, Ted.
You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time.
Oh,
Great work.
he's seriously jealous that he gets to live in her hole in the mountain. Okay. Fuck off, Ted. Stupid ass name, Ted.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me.
A little bit.
Rest in peace, Liz.
Especially if you had to look at that for
God knows
30
you earned it.
years. Because that was day one. Charles.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
Oh.
I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Okay. Noted, he wouldn't like me. We're supposed to go that way, so I guess it's safe to go this way. I think there's more lore in here anyway, so we will keep on looking. Here we go.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, We've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates. Constant updates. Hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Holla Holla girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
I don't want to know what that means. I missed it. So this isn't the way we're supposed to go. I thought it was, since it was, like, hidden. Let's see what's in here, then. Also, I thought she meant bothering him, like, hitting on her. And I was like, really? There's, like, 10 people left and you gotta harass somebody? Why is there 2? It's wholly unnecessary, game developers. Just a waste of time.
All right. Let's start over from Elufia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Care.
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of 1,000,000,000 operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
That's good.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Yeah, Gaia, you gotta learn how to talk to humans better. Why are we just making computers learn how to talk to us? Why can't we just teach them how to talk to whoever they want, however they want? Give them their own language and then make us learn their language. Oh, wait. That's just programming. Never mind. Stupid. All I'm saying is AI rights. You know what I mean? Okay. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm guessing these text ones are under repair still. Gotta go that way. A little lag. Probably means enemies are spawning in or something. I guess. I don't know. Right. Oh, here's one. Only missing 4 now.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
Pablum? Sounds like Ted lost his goddamn mind. I mean, he's losing his mind from guilt because she literally fixed his problem, kind of, to the best of anybody's ability, really, and then also had to sacrifice herself to make sure that the plan actually succeeded. He should just not suck so much. I was wondering if... I guess that was her room down there. I was wondering if we were going to see her room, but... we did! Somebody destroyed all of her journals for some reason. It was probably Ted, right?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Wonder why these are so out of order. I guess they're not that out of... They're somewhat out of order. I guess the last... Whoa! No! The sad thing is I just like wiggled off the edge because I was like, oh no, I'm falling. I just pushed it further. Oh, it was so funny. Oh man, that was funny. Sorry. Ooh. Just like cables and stuff, right? That's not...
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Yeah, that seems bad. He was like, I know you sacrificed your life for this, and we got it to actually work, and it's going to work. But I can fix it more than you fixed it. How about that? Is that the way I'm supposed to go? I think so. Guessing that's the way I'm supposed to go. What's over here then? Just a door? Some healing down there. Oh look, I can slide down this. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Oh, that goes back to where we were. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be over here yet. Also odd that, like... I mean, I guess it's really hard to miss that one, but they didn't force us to pick it up, you know? Oh. I was gonna go in the side room! Damn it, Aloy! What is that? That looks like a human. Oh, skeleton. Makes sense. Hey, we found them! The survivors. Don't breathe that in. What did you expect? It's like 700 years ago, Aloy. I guess
when I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Oh, they went out on their own turn. Yeah, because they all died together, because they're all right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was just seeing if there's any... Oh, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to... Oh, there's corpses everywhere. My bad. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I just need to...
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay?
No.
To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is...
He's not stopping.
I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women.
And children?
We're gonna give them knowledge?
He said those blameless men.
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease?
They died right here.
We can't. And it's not too late. if we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really.
Dude, there were books in there.
But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Just kill them. Right where they stand. I mean, we didn't do better the second go round. I mean, he's assuming that's the first time that civilization had rebooted itself. Big assumption. Do you not remember the Library of Alexandria? Like, I think he was. God, so dumb. That's so dumb. Silence, don't kill me right now.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument.
Glass
to what they
half
died
empty.
trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
He's like, whatever, get the fuck out of here. Cool. Well, we know that they didn't have to suffer and live in here forever, I guess. I'm worried that picking this up will start something over time, so that's where we're going to end today's episode. Next time we'll pick up that and continue this story forward, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.